Good morning, everyone. A little Adelita's Way. No real weather song today. I think on the good days, nice weather days, I'm just going to play some good music I like to listen to. Adelita's Way there with Alive. Beautiful sunrise this morning, and I'm going to start doing a little more astronomy. I've always been intrigued by astronomy. I'm going to learn a little bit more about it, because I think it's one of the things that's amazing that, you know, you go back on our ancestors, and it's something that really hasn't changed over time, and we're looking at things that they've been looking at for years when we look up in the sky, although they had a lot better view of it without all the lights in the city. But Venus, Mars, and Mercury all lined up with the sun during the sunrise this morning. Doubtful you can look at it because you're not supposed to look directly into the sun. By sunset this evening, you're going to see Venus just above the sun as the sun sets, so that'll be the first bright planet out there this evening, and the International Space Station doesn't fly over for the rest of this week. I'll give you updates on when that's going to happen again. Hopefully we'll have good weather. To my projects today, I'm back out there. Schedule's not as busy, not programming weather radios this week. Got these insulators. Many of you may have these around your house as well. I got this from my grandfather. He was an electrician. He was a chemical engineer. He worked for the electric company there in Winfield, Kansas. And what I'm going to do is I've transformed these into lights, pendant lights, and I'm going to hang these above my bar on my outdoor kitchen out there. I'm going to have a light right there in the middle. I put the light right there, so pretty cool project. Not turning this into Pinterest or anything like that, but let's get to your forecast. We're looking at a beautiful day today. Highs are going to be in the 80s. We're going to see an east-southeast wind, and the wind direction is critical with our forecast, especially as we go into the weekend. I want to show you what's going to happen Thursday into Friday. This is called a wedge. There's been a lot of talk this week about this upper level low that's going to sit across parts of Kansas and Nebraska. Now that's going to come in from the west, but it's going to stop before it gets here. This wedge, and there's a blocking pattern off the east coast, this is going to bring what we call a backdoor cold front in here. It's also called cold air damming, and what happens is the air comes off the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean, if you've ever been to the Atlantic Ocean, you know it's completely different when you jump in the Atlantic Ocean than it is the Gulf of Mexico. It's colder, and that air that originates over there, that air mass comes over, and we see our dew point temperatures drop into the 50s. It mainly just brings a lot of cloud cover around here and leads to spotty, light to moderate rain showers. Overall, 7-day forecast, not much of a change since last night. Still looking at nice weather today. Tomorrow, rain chances start to increase. The rain chances are going to be better west of I-65, and then as we go through Thursday and Friday, rain chances will improve as the wedge kicks in and that upper level low moves in from the west as well. I'm going to have the latest forecast for you today at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Of course, I'll have more Facebook updates as well. Oh, some breaking news out of Missouri. Here's that forecast for Shell Knob, brought to you by Uncle Jim. Speaking of Uncle Jim, he was out fishing over the weekend. One of his buddies, Dean Pope, he helped him bring in this 56-pound spoonbill. How about that? They'll be eating fish for the entire summer with that one. He caught this on Lake of the Ozarks. Should be another nice day there at Table Rock Lake, but they'll see more clouds and a chance of rain probably by tomorrow. Have a good day.